nobody is trying to get spiritual at all. The person has got to be mentally sharp to become spiritual. Energy is constant. Energy is one. Energy is everywhere. So you having a bit of the universal energy, that universal energy has become a nuclear energy to you. So it's become your spirit. But it's not technically yours. So you don't own a spirit. You don't have a spirit. You cannot control a spirit, because the same spirit in you is the same spirit in me. It's the same spirit in the church. It's the same spirit in the mosque. It's the same energy everywhere. This is why it's preposterous for anybody to say, I am a Christian, so I am spiritual, and I am going to a better place. And you that is out of the church, you are not going to a better place because you're not a Christian. Are you silly? Your spirit is the same as the spirit. You do not create a spirit. You do not own a spirit. As a man. Akwaba. Welcome to the Enquirers series. I'm myself, Kojo Benton. Always a delight to come your way, and I'm super excited. It's coming up. The fever is catching up. It's coming up. Crada is just around the corner. Okay, like technically 2 months from now, but Crada is around the corner. You should definitely ensure that you have a slot. We only have 100 slot. Have you ordered your power stick? I'm telling you, I'm giving every single person that has a power stick an advantage. Okay, I'm giving it. Once you have your power stick, I'm giving you an advantage. And make sure if you're coming to the Crada, you come with your power stick. Don't come to Crada and leave your power stick behind. There's a package that you're definitely going to have once you come to the Crada with your power stick. Listen, 100 people, 7 days. So the Sundays, if you're born on Sunday, we're going to do a special ritual for you. If you're born on Monday, we're going to do a special ritual for you on a Monday. If you're born on Tuesday, we're going to do a special ritual for you on a Tuesday. If you're born on Wednesday, we're going to do a special ritual for you on Wednesday. If you're born on Thursday, we're going to do a special ritual for you on Thursday. If you're born on Friday, we're going to do a special ritual for you on a Friday. And a Saturday, definitely, we're doing a special. Every day is getting a new ritual, a different ritual, a special ritual for you. The Crada is something you can definitely not miss. And again, I said, the power stick is giving you an advantage already. Make sure you order in your power stick. The power stick is coming with a miracle soap. Okay, the power stick is coming with a miracle soap. So make sure you order in your power stick now. And I promise you, you'll see a lot of changes happening in your life. That being said, let me go straight to my work for the day. And I'm still talking about being responsible. Okay, I'm still talking about being responsible, because whatever confronts your life, whatever it is that confronts you, if you're somebody that reacts all the time, somebody that you're constantly reacting, and or you just make sure whatever confronts your life, take few steps back, 1, 2, 3 steps. Okay, take a deep breath, breathe out, take a deep breath again, breathe out. Do it for 3 times. And I promise you, you'll not react, you'll respond. No matter how angered somebody gets you, no matter how irritating the person becomes, it can be losing a business, losing a job, whatever it is that you're losing, whatever it is, whatever pain, whatever hurt that you're going through that you feel this is big, this is huge, you shouldn't go through that. Just breathe. Breathe for 3 seconds, or breathe 3 times. And of course, if you can hold your breath longer, it's powerful enough. But just breathe. It will automatically calm everything, both in your physical, your mental, your spiritual, and your cry. It will calm everything down, and you start over again, right? Once you calm everything and you start all over again, you would never react. Okay? Being fully responsible in this dimension simply means being fully aware. Awareness is what most people call consciousness. What you consider to be your body is what you have gathered through consumption and injection. The Creator did not create your physical body. I think it's about time people really understand this. The Creator did not create your physical body. Odumankuma did not create your physical body. Your physical body is as a result of every single thing your mother took in or ate in or fed on, and what you are also eating. Okay? So your assignment can never be found in your physical body. You can actually use your physical body to get into your assignment, or you can use your physical body as a tool to execute your assignment. But the reason why you're here is not in your physical body. The reason why you're here cannot be seen by anybody. So you do not tell me that somebody saw you and the person just looked at your appearance and said you're going to do this. This is why most of the pageantries that we have is totally ridiculous. Because who a person is and why a person is here would never be seen in the physical body. Don't forget, you can use your physical body as the tool to which you execute the reason, the purpose why you're here. But you cannot look at anybody and say, you look this way, so this is it. The reason why the person looks the way the person looks has everything to do with the background, the ancestry, the fathers of that particular person, number one. Number two, has got everything to do with what the person is eating. This is why you cannot make decisions based on your physical body. You cannot draw conclusions based on your physical body. That is why you cannot look at anybody and say, because of how this person looks like, this is my dream person. This is why you cannot have your life partner based on the looks of an individual. Yes, it can play a part, but it has nothing to do with what a person is here to do. This is just food and soil. Within the physical body, it has its own intelligence that is operating within the physical body. This intelligence has nothing to do with your assignment and your purpose to which why you're here in this realm. So once you become aware of this, automatically you will never react when something happens to your physical body, or your physical body goes through an accident, or your physical body goes through a situation. This is why you cannot say, because I am a handicap, I am at a disadvantage. As a matter of fact, that can be very much well an advantage to the reason why you are here. Because you need your physical body to be exactly how you need it to be for you to be able to do what you came here to do. You chose we choose the kind of physical body that we have. It doesn't matter whether your head is as big as my head. I chose this. I needed my head to be this big. Because I had to do what I came here to do. And the best tool that I needed to do what I came here to do is this big head. So some are muscled up. You see some ladies that have a lot of muscles. There's a reason why they are muscled up. This is why you cannot be looking at anybody. They call it now body shaming, right? And body shame the person just because of how the person looks like. Because the person chose it. And this is why you should not allow anybody for you to feel embarrassed about how you look. Awareness is you coming in tune with you. Awareness is not intelligence. Consciousness is not intelligence. When you are conscious of something, it doesn't make you intelligent. You're only aware of that reality. The fact that I'm conscious of the fact that I am not my physical body doesn't automatically make me a medical surgeon. I'm not a surgeon because I'm conscious. You are aware of who you are and why you're here. Once you become aware, everything that you need to become you is locked up in that awareness. Intelligence, on the other hand, is constantly moving, constantly evolving, and can never be locked up into any single unit. But once you become aware of your being, why you're here, who you are, your cry will now teach you how to connect with intelligence. For example, I am aware of this power stick because I've been told about this power stick. I've been taught about this power stick. I've seen rituals done with this power stick. So you are aware. Okay? But that doesn't mean you are fully in the know of the intelligence that comes with this power stick, because the power stick, the energies of the power stick, the goals that are around the power stick are always evolving. Just like you. Years ago, you knew one thing. Years later, you know something now that you didn't know tomorrow. So you've increased in your knowledge span. You're not the same person that you were yesterday. So how is this difficult for people to actually come to this understanding that the intelligence is constantly growing and intelligence is constantly building up? What you consider to be your body, you have carried over the period of time. So your body is now you. What you consider to be your mind is all the information your five senses are giving you. This is why your mind can never be intelligence. Because consciousness is just your mind being aware of certain things. Okay? The thing have to be in existence before it comes into your awareness. If something is not in existence, it can never come into your awareness. Okay? So intelligence exists before awareness, or most people prefer consciousness. Consciousness is the ability to know all the things that are coming into your intellectual faculties, coming into your memory. Once you know or you become aware of what is coming into your memory, now you can use that awareness to your advantage. But it's flowing in from intelligence. So again, you are not your mind. You are beyond your mind. Without the five senses, your mind can never know anything. You get what I'm saying? Without the sense of touch, your mind will not know. Without the sense of touch, your mind will never know. Without the sense of sight, your mind will never know. Without the sense of hearing, your mind will never know. Without the sense of smell, without your mind, without feeling. The reason why your mind is gathering anything is because you are using a physical faculty to bring in this knowledge that you need within your body to be able to function the way you need to function. Okay, so if your senses are blocked, then it means you are not knowing anything. The absence of one sense empowers the other sense. The absence of all senses makes you very non-knowledgeable. You literally become the word that I don't necessarily like to use, dumb. Your mental body. Oh, I didn't talk about the spirit body. The spirit body is also an intelligence on its own, operating with its own understandings. Right? But once your mind begins to crave for more of your spirit body makes itself available for your mind. So technically, what most people call spiritual is not actually what they are actually trying to say. Because you can never grow. Your spirit can never grow. It's already grown and matured. Energy is constant. Energy is one. Energy is everywhere. So you having a bit of the universal energy, that universal energy has become a nuclear energy to you. So it's become your spirit. But it's not technically yours. So you don't own a spirit. You don't have a spirit. You cannot control a spirit, because the same spirit in you is the same spirit in me. It's the same spirit in the church. It's the same spirit in the mosque. It's the same energy everywhere. This is why it's preposterous for anybody to say, I am a Christian, so I am spiritual, and I am going to a better place. And you that is out of the church, you are not going to a better place because you're not a Christian. Are you silly? Your spirit is the same as the spirit. You do not create a spirit. You do not own a spirit. As a matter of fact, without your physical being, you cannot ever have a spiritual life. Have you ever heard a story or heard a phrase anybody saying, I feel the presence, I feel? How are you feeling in the presence in there? How are you feeling anything? You are only feeling something because your sense of touch, the sense of feeling is relaying your spirit, or the universal force, the universal energy, the universal spirit can never talk to you if your sense, your mind senses, your physical senses is not aware. If anybody is trying to get spiritual at all, the person must be mental. The person has got to be mentally sharp to become spiritual. You were taught that the only way to become spiritual is to cut off your mind. The day you cut off your mind, you become a vegetable. The day you lose your mind, you lose everything else. Because once you're here, the only thing that is passing the information, your mind is like a cell tower that is receiving and transmitting data from your spirit and also from your craft. I know you're getting it. I'm not even going to say you're not getting it. I know you're getting it. And those that are not getting it, you're still getting it. So, if you want to be a spiritual person, be a mental person, sharpen your mind. How do you sharpen your mind? You sharpen your mind by sharpening your senses. Maybe nobody told you this. You can only sharpen your mind when you sharpen your senses. The sharper your mind is, the more spiritual. So people, I'm going to say this, but people who have actually studied wide and broad and diverse, people who are not kept in the box of religiosity, people who are actually going beyond the boxes of religiosity, are actually stand a better chance of being a spiritual person than those who are enclosed in the religious circles. How would you know the spirit is speaking if your mind don't tell you, if you don't hear the spirit speak? Whether you're hearing the spirit speak in areas like revelations and visions and dreams, and regardless, your mind is receiving that data. Your mind is a cell tower receiving that data and transmitting that data. You understand what I'm saying? So your physical body is key to tapping into energies. Because the mind is an end product of the brains. Your brain is a physical essence. Spirituality is physical. I'll get there. Let me go on. I'll get it. We must understand that these are not the only dimensions that the Creator created for us to function in. The Creator did not just create your physical body. The Creator did not just create your mental body. Neither did the Creator create the spirit field or the energy field, right? The Creator did better by creating your craft, which is what we call the fourth dimension. So just as you're receiving, all you're receiving from the spirit, which is general, you cannot understand who you are if you're going through the spirit. Because the spirit is general. Everybody has a spirit. You can only understand who you are once you go to your cry, which is the fourth dimension the Creator created. And in this fourth dimension, your Creator gave you all the detailing that pertains to be who you are. This is why it is only in your cry that you can know what to wear, what colors of clothes to wear, what kind of food to eat, what not to eat, where to go, where not to go, what time to operate and what time not to operate, who you should be betrothed to and who you should not be in a relationship, who you should be in business partnership and who you should not be. You know these things simply by coming into your cry, your fourth dimension, your created realm. Hence, science will call this your DNA. Okay, so now, everything that you are is in your cry. Okay, once you become aware of this, you automatically become aware of all the capabilities of your cry. Your cry is your real you. Your cry is the true self. Your cry is that which nobody else can copy. Your physical body, everybody can look like the way you look. Have you not seen all the lookalikes that they are portraying around? Everybody can make somebody else look like you. But your cry can never be copied. Your cry can never be known by anybody else but you. Your cry is the secret codings that connect you to the multi-universe. A lot of people think it's your spirit self. Oh, energy, my energy, my energy, my. Your energy is as a matter of fact not connecting you to the multiple dimensions as your cry does. Because based on your unique self, you'd receive unique data in the multiple dimensions that would come to only you and nobody else. That which is in the public, that which is in the domain, everybody has access to it. Let me break it down. Are you breathing the same air as I'm breathing? I want to understand. Are you breathing the same air that I'm breathing in? So how is the air that you're breathing in different from the air that I'm breathing in? How is it different? That's the spirit. Everybody is breathing in the same energy. Everybody is tapping in the same energy. These energies that we are talking about is universal. Universal energies. Everybody else is tapping into it. That's not what would take you to become who you are. That is why spirituality can never expose you to who. These are vehicles, okay? Let me say, these are vehicles, okay? You need one to get to two. You need two to get to three. We need three to get to four. And when you're coming down, it's the same thing. You need four to get a three, to get a two, to get a one. This is how the Creator have created things. Your created being, your cry, like I said, contains everything, all the abilities, contain every single detail, every single thing that you need to do here in this dimension. Now, let me set this example. What the car experience on the road can never impact the car's performance. Or what a car experience on the road cannot reveal the total performance of the car. When the car gets involved in an accident, the accident is not telling the full story of the car, the full details of the car. You would only know the car's full functionality by paying a visit to the manual of the car, which is provided by the manufacturer of the car. Without the manufacturer of the car, you can never understand the full potency, the full capability, the full ability of the car. You can never be able to understand it. This is why nobody can fully understand you. Nobody can fully break you. Nobody can fully figure you out. Nobody can fully tell what you are about to do. Or nobody has any clue your full potency, your full capability. Don't let anybody deceive you to tell you. that they can ruin your life. Nobody can ruin your life. You are the only one that can ruin your life. You are the only one that can destroy your life. You are the only one that can destroy this beautiful being that the Creator created you to be. Hence, no accident can destroy the capability or the potential or can influence. The car is simply created to be what it is. Full performance. But as to the car being able to fulfill everything it was created for, it depends on who is driving it. So. You would be who you are to be in this dimension if you fully come to the place of knowing the full specs of the car. This is why Mikra is here to actually serve you, not only to do certain physical things, these cleanses and all these physical necessities, physical things, but to actually, Mikra is one of the few places that I know. I can only speak of the things that I know. Mikra is one of the few places that can actually help you come into the full potency of who you are and why you're here, and help you manifest this potency. I'm not saying this because I'm the leader of Mikra. I'm saying this because of the assignment. Because only two people. I'm not even saying Mikra knows who you are and why. No, it's only two people. The Creator and your Kra. These are the only two entities, two platforms that knows exactly what you are here to do, and all your full possibilities, all your full capabilities and potencies. Only two people, the Creator and your Kra, right? But we in this house can help you connect or become more aware of your Kra, and hence your Kra revealing why you're here and what the Creator created you to be. Your experience in life does not enhance the ability and potency of your life, of your being. Your abilities were already created before you even entered your mother's womb. This is why the experiences that we go through in this life cannot abort your ability. Two things. You can actually be here, come here into this dimension and become or not become. Two things. You can actually be here and be who you were created to be or not who you were created to be. But for anything to influence or disrupt or cause you to lose who or why the Creator created you, it's not possible. Take this from me. Nobody can touch that. Your ability and potencies given to perfection from the very minute you came into existence. I'm not saying from the very minute you came into your mother's womb. You came into existence. You came alive. And this full potency and ability only rests in your bosom. Okay, I'm being dramatic, right? Only rests in your Kra. And once you become aware through your physical faculties, automatically, everything that needs to be unlocked is being unlocked. My name is Osofo Kojo Bentil. Always excited, always a delight to come your way. Please make sure you visit our website, www.mikra.org. And on our website, we tell you all the details that you need to know about a Kra. That is going to be something else. You better show up and turn up. Listen, I love you guys. Make sure you order a power stick. I told you having a power stick would make the whole registration process easy for you. Without a power stick, of course, you can come and enjoy the Kra. That is one of the most powerful things you would ever encounter. And your life can never be the same. I love you guys. Mwah.